All right. Since I've been quarantining myself, I think I'm gonna make a couple calls to see what is going on outside of my little bubble here. This doesn't show the number, just his name.
Yo, brother.
Hey!
How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I've been quarantining myself and everybody else around for the last few days. Are you in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Okay. How many cases are there? How many cases are like in Maine right now?
I don't know about Maine, but you know, it's pretty much all around this area because New York is so close. I don't know what they have. There's 60,000 cases now in New York or something.
Right. And LA's no slouch. But you know the thing is about here, man, it's spread out. And where I'm at, you know, like I have security and they won't even let people in the building right now. I've gotten delivery, but you know, did you hear the story about some redneck woman in the South, I think, and she saw an Asian American lady and she coughed in her face. She took her mask off, said "F*** and coughed in her face. Like, how ignorant. Like, she's probably not even ever been to China, this lady. You know, like, she's probably not even, she's probably Korean, you know, and just, those are the people I think should suffer from the flu. Why don't we get all the low IQ, ignorant racists to get the virus?
There's this show on Netflix called Pandemic.
Yeah.
And it just coincidentally, you know, came out around the same time as this disease. But even if you watch the first 10 minutes, there are scientists that have been devoting their whole careers to trying to track the next pandemic coming out of China or wherever. And so they totally expected this. You know, there was bird flu and, you know, swine flu and all sorts of, you know, but they were actually, you know, expecting worse than this. Like, there are ones that kill, you know, 50% of people and stuff like that. So, like, this is bad, but this is not even as bad as it could be.
I've been practicing social distancing in my own way for my whole life, or many, many years. So, well, I got this. You know, you've been doing the same thing. We got this. Selective social distancing, you know?
Yeah, I don't kind of hover. I hate the people that hover in line right behind you.
My God. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing was creeping me out. I had to go to the airport one time. And luckily, I'm on a pretty strict drug and alcohol and prescription drug medication regimen that's keeping me pretty limber. 1,000,000% vitamin C a day, you know, a few cups of Theraflu, and I'm on my way. But here's a little silver lining in the cloud, if we want to look positive. Have you ever wanted your own airplane to yourself? Now's the time. Have you ever wanted to move freely around a Los Angeles airport? Now's the time. That was the one thing that was kind of wild being there. But, you know, all the people had masks and it was, it was odd, you know, but so far we're all good and we're fine. I've been catching up on all the game shows, The Feud, you know, The Price, everything.
Yeah, I'm definitely working on some tunes.
I know you are, brother.
Gotta use the time wisely, you know. There's so much good music right now. People playing it. The Paul Simon's on the fucking Facebook Live. You know, I don't know if you saw that. But
I'm not on Facebook, but I saw that on somewhere on Insta or Twitter, one of the other two that I frequent when I talk to my followers. Huh?
Dave Matthews was on Twitter live.
Live from where? His house? From his garage? Yeah, that's crazy. Did you know? Have you been watching like Rich Eisen and Dan Patrick? These guys, Skip Bayless. They're all in like their closet, dude. Like this one guy, Max Kellerman, looked like he was in his closet with like a Giants poster hastily taped up like a minute before by a 5-year-old. Like it's hanging sideways, and they're trying. These are guys like, you know, the morning guys, like Rich Eisen, Dan Patrick. You know, they're all at home.
They're talking sports.
Yeah, they keep it going. Well, you know, Brady. Skip Bayless has to continue his streak of being wrong for the last 12 years. So he made a couple more predictions. And
I can't believe Brady. I mean, you know, the guy came in. I mean, fuck with him. I would retire sooner than later because, I mean, nothing to prove.
No.
He got 6
No.
freaking many more years to enjoy. I mean,
right. I heard that his ankle is pretty tweaked, you know, and he's got injury. He's got it from 20 years. But you know what is? You know how he used to stand in there to the last minute and throw the ball and get hit? He doesn't do that as much anymore. He's a very smart player, but here's what I think. Ever since that Eagles Super Bowl loss, man, which killed me. Two teams I don't want him to lose to, the Giants and the Eagles. After that, it seemed like Bill was pretty much saying, we want to move on with Jimmy Garoppolo. And it seemed to be like Brady was forcing his hand by saying, no, I'm just going to keep playing. And Robert Kraft said, no, Bill, you're not going to trade my son, Tom Brady. You know, so it's like this, I feel like this has been building for 3 years, you know? And then Bill, you know Bill, Mr. Sentimental, he's not going to sign a 43-year-old guy to a 5-year deal, you know, even if it's Brady. And Kraft said Brady would be a Patriot if he wanted to. I don't think so. I think if they won the Super Bowl last year, he would have retired. I think, and they're blaming him, dude. He had no weapons at the end of the year. It's just weird. Tom Brady to Tampa.
Here's the thing about Brady, though. You know, sometimes you let your ego get the best of you because...
well, he's prideful.
If you want the challenge, you know, learn a new language, you know, pick up an instrument, you know, or try a different career, become a broadcaster, whatever you want to do, you know, go into modeling. I don't know what he wants to do.
Yeah, he's really good at staring, like pouting into the camera. That's his move, usually, when I see him in a commercial. I think Peyton's the better actor, honestly.
I mean, the thing about, even if you were to go to the Super Bowl with $10
yeah.
You know, at what cost? I mean, if the guy feels good, I guess he feels good, you know, but, you know, you got to quit while you're ahead of that sport. Some guy's charging at you, he's 22 years old. You know, you're 42.
I know. Jared Stidham or whatever. Who do you think's going to QB? Stidham? Or are they going to get Dalton?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
No, I think you're right. It comes down to Bill and Tom's ego and both of them saying, I can do it without the other guy. Anyway, and I hope Chris Sale's arm's not permanently injured. That's the other thing I hope.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I can let you go, brother. I just wanted to catch up with you. Hope that you are safe from COVID-19. Yeah, I'd love to get together with you once the super flu subsides. And all my best to you and your family and everyone out there. All right, brother. Good talking to you. Take care.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye. So, things look like they're going okay.